What is going on YouTube? You'll pay for this, and today on Black Bigelow, I paid for this. I paid for this review. So check this out. I'm sure a lot of you guys out there have seen the commercial for the Freebird. It's this right here. It's a head shaver. It's like a shaver. You shave your head. And I guess maybe some of you out there have not seen the advertising for this because you have hair. And unfortunately, I do not. So I've been seeing this damn thing on, advertised on Facebook or whatever. It's so funny how you click on one thing online and then they just start sending you a bunch of advertising, but it does work. So I said, fuck it. I said, you know what? I said, let me give this thing a try. In the commercials, it shows them like, shaving their head. They're having a great time. Everything is great, lovely. You got this white guy, looks like a white supremacist dropout, and he's shaving his head. He's having a great time. So I said, I want to have a great time too, just like that guy. So I bought the Freebird. This was $59 on Amazon. Okay. So I have already shaved my head with it, right? And so I haven't shaved my head in about 3 days, 4 days. So I already have an opinion about this, but I'm going to just do a review because, well, a lot of reviews that people do, it's shit that the company sends it to them, so they make a video. I pay for all the reviews, but technically you guys are supposed to pay for the reviews, not me. So I'm just going to try it for a little bit. It's kind of a weird feeling. Well, I mean, come on, you guys get the hit. Okay. So, so this was $59. My first impression when I got it is it feels cheap. It doesn't feel like it should cost $59. It feels like it should be like 39 bucks at best. Let me give it another go. You're supposed to be able to use it in the shower. Got to keep my head nice and smooth, because the ladies they love putting their hands on my head as I think. So, okay, this thing does work as advertised. It works just as I expected it to work. Does it work? Yes, it does. It comes with different attachments, like comes with this circling stupid thing or whatever. This right here, how do you open this? Comes like with a little, I don't know what this is. Is this to make a Hitler mustache or Hail Hitler or something? I have no idea. Rechargeable, of course. There is a lifetime warranty. I think the lifetime warranty is like 2 years or something, 3 years. Okay, so I will say this. This is actually, and I want to be, if I lived in a place, right, like if I had a bathroom regularly, I wouldn't care to use this, right? But because I live in a trailer where sometimes, when I go to the gym, I'm going to shave there. I usually shave in the shower. But sometimes, I let like, I never let more than 5 days go without shaving my head. But sometimes it'll be a week. I like this for if I'm sitting in my trailer and, I want to shave, but, I don't, what I'm going to do is use a razor and it's a bowl of cold water and a mirror and all that stuff. This is good for when you want to shave your head, like if you're driving or something like that, and you're just like, get out of my way, motherfucker, you know. So it's good for that. If you're going to like shave your head, it's always going to be best to use a Mach 3 or a razor similar to that. You're going to always get the best shave from a Mach 3 or a razor similar to that. Actually, the best razor, in my opinion, to shave your head with is probably what's the one with the 5 blades? That one is probably the best. The only problem with that damn thing is it does not last very long, and those blades are expensive as fuck because they're made out of gold, apparently. So this is good for like if you don't have the time to really shave your head and you're just like you're in a place like maybe you're camping and you don't want to deal with the shaving cream and all that crap. So this is a thing that I will be using on a semi-regular basis. This will be used for the times when I know I need to shave my head, and I'm not at the gym and I don't feel like putting out all that stuff. So is it worth $59? Yeah. I didn't like I don't know why it felt cheap to me when I first got it, but after a while of having it, it's okay. Yeah, I'll use it regularly. So I would say anybody out there that shaves your head, if you're wanting like a super smooth, close shave, that's not going to give it to you. Because if shaving your head with a razor, getting the extreme closeness is a 10, this gets it like a 7. This does the job, but it's not going to be nice and smooth for the ladies. So, yeah, from a 1 to scale using the Dorsey decimal system, I give this contraption, it's a 7. It's a 7 for shaving your head. It works. Yeah, it's okay. I would recommend it to anybody who needs to shave their head because you're going bald. Yeah, so there you go. So that's my review. Anyways, I think I'm about to do. I haven't really been uploading the way I want to on this channel. Because I'm busy with other stuff, but I'm trying to get it to where I'm uploading at least consistently, at least 3 or 4 days a week, because I always have something to say, but I just been so busy, being in this dumpy ass city, which I'm getting. Some days it's bad, some days it's good. Sometimes I get tired of just dealing with all the traffic and the nonsense and stuff like that. But anyways, I've wasted enough of your time. And I just needed to start babbling more so I can get 8 minutes so I can get a second commercial. Yeah, I want this damn video to pay for this damn thing, okay? I'm not going to make enough money to pay for or reimburse me, but if anybody's watching from Freebird, hey, you need to give me some free shit so I can, make some money, and you need to give me some replacement blades. You can send them to my friend's apartment because I don't want you guys having my address. All right, guys, catch up with you later. Peace out.